Hello, it's Deanna here from Astrology with weekly glimpses, the quick overview of what to expect for the upcoming week. So we're now in November, well into Scorpio season, and on the 1st of the month, Mars, that is one of the rulers of Scorpio, also moves into the sign of Scorpio. So this is really going to ramp up this sort of overall Scorpio narrative that we're going to be working with, particularly this week as we also enter the Scorpio new moon. So we've got the Sun and Mercury and Mars all in Scorpio this week. So the moon starts off in the practical sign of Virgo on the 1st, and the sun is in square to Saturn, and the moon's also in opposition to Neptune. So we might have some very definite plans of action that we find actually hard to get moving on. We might feel a little confused, a little unable to get our mojo moving. The moon then moves into harmonious Libra on the 2nd and the 3rd, but also makes an opposition to Chiron, the aspect that can bring up any emotional wounds. So we can use this time for healing and for seeking balance, especially in our relationships. And on the same day, the planet of communication, Mercury, is in a challenging aspect to Pluto, the ruler of our sun in Scorpio. So watch out for saying things that might cut others deep and hurt others, especially in our relationships. And then the moon moves into the new moon phase in Scorpio on the 5th of November at 7 a.m. in Australia. So this is pretty tense, a pretty intense full moon, asking us to explore the ways in which we can actually go about healing ourselves, particularly over traumas that we may have been experiencing over the last 12 months. It can be a healing period. It can enable us to make forward-moving progress. But we've also got Uranus in opposition to the new moon, so we might need to tread carefully in how we communicate with others. But for more details on this, check out my separate and longer new moon in Scorpio post. On the 6th, things lighten up a little bit as the moon moves into expansive Sagittarius, offering us a bit of a reprieve. And on the same day, Venus, that's been in the carefree sign of Sag, moves into Capricorn. So that's going to give us a little bit more of a serious approach to relationships. Venus in Capricorn is solid and committed and grounded and able to knuckle down and get into the practical elements of relationships. Far less flighty a time compared to when Venus was in Sag. However, we also have Mercury, our communication portal, moving in to meet the Sun in Scorpio. And Mercury in Scorpio does not like small talk. The communication has to be deep. This will be a time, or really a great time for researching and investigating anything that you might need to get into the details of. And on a personal level, as I said, Mars meets Scorpio, so things could get a little heated and a little intense. Lots of Scorpio energy this week. That's about it. If you are looking or thinking about actually receiving a reading for yourself or for anyone else, I'm actually going to start winding down from about the 10th of December. So go to aspectastrology.com.au, and if you're interested, you can actually get gift vouchers. Do email me if you're interested in a gift voucher. And if you want to book in for 2022 and find out what the astrology is going to be like for you personally, it's a great way to sort of build up your expectations and what you can work with for yourself next year. Anyway, that's about it for the week. I will see you soon. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Bye.